Tai Chi seems so complicated, and isn't it like just for old people? A lot of people say that. But what if there were actually some really simple Tai Chi techniques that you could use to, I don't know, survive the holidays? I do get pretty stressed out around the holidays. Yeah, we all do. It's super normal. I mean, Uncle so-and-so is gonna get too drunk and Auntie blah-blah-blah is gonna wind up talking about that thing and we don't really, well, you get the picture. Okay, so I'm interested. I'm gonna give you 5 simple Tai Chi exercises that you can use this holiday season to make sure that your nervous system is relaxed, that you are having fun, and that you're able to survive every encounter with the in-laws. Come on, let's go check it out. Hi, my name is Kent Combs, and I practice Tai Chi, Qigong, and meditation because I was going through a really difficult time after a breakup and nothing helped. So I started doing my Qigong practice. I did my practice for an hour every morning and it was amazing. I would wake up in the morning feeling, well, like you do after a hard breakup. And it was really difficult to get out of bed. It was difficult for me to eat. You know, blah, 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 all that stuff, right? So I would do the practice, and somewhere in the middle of it, I would just notice as I was practicing that, oh, that depression, it's not here anymore. That jealousy I was feeling, where did it go? My self-deprecating thoughts, the harsh critic inside of my mind was just sort of gone. And all of a sudden, I was just relaxed. It was amazing. After 8 months of consistently practicing, I stopped needing to wear glasses. And I wasn't even doing any exercises specific to the eyes. It just worked. Eventually, the benefits of the practice became so profound, and I just fell in love with it. So once it got to a certain point, I just decided that dedicating my life to sharing Tai Chi, Qigong, and meditation with people was the most beneficial thing I could do with my life. That's why I'm here. And that's why I want to share and give you these tools so that you can live a life that's more happy, more healthy, and more yourself. Technique number 1, 3D breathing. Most of the time when we're breathing, we only focus on the front of our body and feeling that expand and contract as we breathe. But we're a 3-dimensional being, and we also have a back and sides, you might have noticed. So we're going to practice 3D breathing. It's pretty simple, but really powerful. I use it all the time. Okay, here's how it works. First, you start by just breathing in through the nose. Breathing in deeply, slowly. And as you breathe in, feel not just the front of the body expanding, but the front and the back This extra little piece of mindfulness gives your consciousness that little extra push to really become centered in the body. And it helps to remove the energy that's running around and just flying all over the place in our minds. Helps us to drop this awareness into the body. So we're breathing in deeply, deeply, deeply through the nose, feeling the front, the back expanding. And then little pause, then slowly exhale out through the mouth. Then again, we're just breathing in and feeling our body expanding in 3 dimensions. This works whether you're breathing into the top, the middle, or the bottom of the lungs. If you'd like to imagine colors, you can also imagine a nice golden light, or perhaps like a soft, misty white light coming in as you're breathing in. Feeling the sensations expanding, the front and the back. And then as you exhale, you can imagine cloudy gray flowing out through the body. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath slowly in through the nose. Feel the body expanding in 3 dimensions, the front, the back, and the sides. Then pause, then exhale through the mouth. Woo! I'm feeling more relaxed already. Technique number 2, vibrating horse. Okay, this one is probably really best done in private. So with this one, you know when like a fly lands on like a horse's skin, and the horse's skin kind of gives a little shiver, and then the fly flies off. Well, imagine that that little fly is that thing that's bugging you. And all we got to do to get rid of it is just give it a little shiver. Okay, but there's a way cooler way we're going to do it. Ah! Okay, so you know that feeling you get when you get a little chill? Like a little, just a little. Okay, now connect to that little shiver. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start the shiver in the hips. Oh yeah. And then the shiver is going to come up the spine. And then it comes down and out the arms. And as it comes out the arms, we breathe out through the mouth. So it's like this. Okay, let's try that one more time. So we're going to breathe in, up the spine, in through the nose, and then out the mouth, okay? Oh, come on, you can do a little better than that. Let's go. Nice. Let me show you just one time from the side here, okay? So, start out with that shiver. Ooh, I'm feeling better already. You know, if your stepbrother comes at you with that same old conspiracy theory or whatever it is, just polite, you can just excuse yourself, go find a nice little quiet corner, go to the bathroom, wherever, and just give it a little. Repeat that a couple of times, and you are good to go. Technique number 3. I don't know about you, but I get a little bit of anxiety sometimes when I'm going out and doing things, let's just say, around the holidays. Now, in traditional Chinese medicine, we think of anxiety as being very closely related to the heart and to the pericardium, which is sort of the heart protector. Now, the heart and pericardium meridians flow down the inside of both arms and to the palms, and the heart meridian goes to the pinky finger. The pericardium goes to your middle finger. So one way that we can help to reduce, or I should say release, any pent-up anxiety is to shake the energy out of the hands, okay? So it's as simple as taking a deep breath in through the nose, palms face up, shaking, and we breathe out through the mouth. That sort of ha sound, that's one of the healing sounds for the heart. So we do palms face up and shaking and out through the mouth with a ha. And then we can do palms face down. You can also do the hands down by the side, and just anything weighing heavy on the shoulders, anything weighing heavy on the heart, we just shake it, let it slough off and give it to the earth. Then slow it down, and tune into the sensations in the body. Technique number 4. You can really call it whatever the heck you want, as long as you have this tool in your toolkit to help you stay calm and survive the holidays. My job is done. So what we'll do for this is, first, we're just going to have our palms facing the earth. And imagine that they're like 2 little magnets, and they're soaking up this earth energy. You can gently pulse them up and down. So we're feeling our feet on the earth, and we're feeling our awareness here on the earth. Mind might not be in the present, but the earth, always here in the present. Now what we'll do is we're going to turn our fingers in to face each other. Take a deep breath in, and then rotate from the wrists out. We're breathing out here. At the end of the movement, you kind of give an extra little twist to seal. And then slow inhale. And then again, we seal the energy. And slow exhale. Part of the reason why this technique works so well is because it has an effect on the subconscious about our boundaries. Here, we're opening up. Okay, crazy aunt so-and-so, I'll talk to you. No, crazy aunt so-and-so, I am not going to buy that product from you. And we open. And we close. The hands are right here they're in line with a meridian that's very important. It's called the Dai Mai, or the belt channel. Fun fact, it is the only meridian that flows horizontally through the body. All the rest run vertically. And as we tonify and improve the quality of the Dai Mai, of the belt channel, we improve our ability to hold it together in difficult circumstances. Also, this flows really great if you have any arthritis. It helps to improve circulation in the arms, wrists, and fingers. So it'll help your hands be warmer on those cold holidays. It's also really great for the cardiovascular system. And if that wasn't enough, it's also excellent to help improve our digestion, which a lot of folks could use some help with, especially around the holidays. Okay, last time, deep breath out, deep breath in. Pause for a moment and relax. Nice work. Technique number 5. This one is everybody's favorite, and you've probably seen a bunch of different creators talking about it. The technique number 5 is shaking. Now, most people you just see doing a little flopping, little bouncing, but there is a better way. For this, what we'll do is we're gonna just start with a bounce in the knees, and then let that ripple out into the arms and the neck. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then shake faster. Really shake, really get into it. Really shake and bounce. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it as fast and hard as you can. And then all of a sudden you stop and feel. Feel your skin. Notice anything? That sudden stop, what it does is it makes it so that the boundaries between your skin and the air, the space around you, it's almost as if they vanish. And when our perception of separateness between us and the infinitely supportive universe around us, when that boundary disappears, so does our depression, our anxiety, our worries, all that anticipation, all that pining over the past. In those couple of precious seconds, we can really be ourselves. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice these Tai Chi to survive the holiday techniques with me. If you'd like to come and practice with me on a regular basis, come and join the Live Class Club. We've got 3 live classes on Zoom every week. You also get access to a video library with recordings of the last 10 practices. So there's never any pressure to show up to any of the live classes. You get to practice on your own schedule. To make it even more convenient, you get copies of the full practice, which also includes a meditation. There's also 30-minute practices, 20-minute practices, a library of little mini Qigong breaks, and just the meditations. So there's always something that's just perfect for you. If you still sign up during our 2025 pricing, it's only $25 a month. That works out to $2.08 per class. And if you sign up in 2025 and purchase a 6-month subscription, you save even more because the prices are going to go up to $30 starting next year in 2026. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to make sure that you get more content just like this, more tools to survive your daily life and live in a way that's more healthy and more happy. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Okay, I know I said 5 techniques at the beginning of the video, but here is your secret bonus 6th Tai Chi technique. This technique is as simple as just tuning in to the somatic, the physical sensations in the body. The part of the brain that we use when we're tuning in to a somatic experience is different than the part of the brain that we use for thinking. So, in order to skip the thinking mind and reduce ruminating thoughts or just excessive thinkingness, what we do is we tune in to the physical sensations in the body. Let's practice this with some slow, deep abdominal breathing. So, as we inhale, belly moves away from the spine, and we exhale, belly moves back towards the spine. Very simple. And yet, we place our awareness here in the belly, on the sensation. And as you might find that as you slow the breath, the mind slows down too, in a good way. And as you put your awareness on the physical sensations, it uses a different part of the brain than we use for thinking. The thinking mind is almost never in the present. At least mine isn't. It's almost always in the future or the past. And it can be really challenging to get the mind to stay present. So what we do is we find something that is always here in the present. The body is always here in the present. The breath is always right here in the present. So by focusing our awareness on these two things, on the body and the breath, it helps to bring the mind into the present.